ModNation Racers demo, PSP, second impressions. It's my second time playing it. As you can see here, the various modes. Not a whole lot unlocked for the demo, just a single race, and you can create a racetrack, which we'll get to a little later. Of course, everything's pretty much locked in it, but here you can see the tracks that'll come with it. There's nearly 30 available, and of course you'll have all the tracks that everybody's making from day one. Those should be interesting. Of course, select your kart and your mod being your character. In the kart here, there's got the pre-made, the elites, the place where you're downloaded and karts you create are. I'm not sure what the elites are all about. Probably just faster and durable. I don't know. Not a bad selection. Some of the characters in themselves, there's the same categories as the cards. There's even an elite category. As a game, it didn't turn out the way I expected it. As you can see, the controls aren't that bad. They work well for the PSP, so there's really no problems there. It's just, there's a bit of a learning curve involved with this, which was surprising to me, being the play, create, share tag motto to get casual gamers and hardcore gamers alike in, but it's going to take some time. It's got a learning curve involved, so it's good and bad, depending on what you're looking for. The drifting is the main thing I had a problem for, that and the computer AI, which I'll get to that in a second. But the drifting is just, you know, I expect the drift when I press the drift button, you know, to go with the turn. But right there, it just does it on a dime. It's not really drift worthy. It's more like, I'll just turn really sharp right now. So that'll take some getting used to. Didn't really like it. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, it was perfect, so it's hard to go from that to this. You boost with triangle, drift with X, gas with the archer, brake with L. A little fanciness in the air. It'd be nice if you can do some flips. I don't know if you can, I couldn't figure any out. Now here I start to pick up my game, thinking I'm on to something, like, alright, you know. But then out of nowhere, look at this AI. Where did that come from, you know? So I'm not sure about the difficulty. And here's 4 different themes. Are you serious? 4? Come on. Alright, now creating the track, you put your starting spot and you just kind of drive around. I figured I could just drive freely, but it felt real restricted, like it's going to go straight, and then you designate whether it turns to the right or left, pretty much. And then you bring it back around and restart it, so it was kind of weird. I don't know. This would be much better on a console for sure, but if you're looking for the handheld route, it's nice to still have the creation tools in here. As you can see, there's a decent amount of items to place on the track. Of course, the only problem with this being the demo is that they're all locked. You can't really use them except for a few. So I'll place what I can down. No idea what they are. There's the terrain tool. Now, I understand they're not going to want you to put a mountain right in the middle of the road, but at least let me put some hills, dips, and valleys, or some slopes on the road, but I couldn't seem to do that. Now, there were some options off to the right there that are locked, so maybe I will be able to do that eventually, but as for right now, it's just visual. And it'd be nice to have a track that's not just flat. You can paint your pretty hills. Can't really paint too much else. You can paint a certain distance out from the track, but you're not going to see that when you're racing. There's no way. So what's the point? Just for the hills, I guess. So place some boosters down. And while it might seem like a good idea to put as many of these things down as you can, it's a whole different story when you're actually playing it.